So Adidas Football has just released a new collection, a new set of kits for 2024. I'm just gonna live react to them because they're interesting. I'm looking at their Instagram post, and the first one that comes up is Argentina's jersey. Very simple, classic. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do with that design. It's iconic. It's simple, but a little too simple. There's nothing really innovative or unique or like evident about the design direction or style they're going with until you look at the other jerseys. The Mexico one, I like that pattern. I'm not sure what the pattern is, but it must be something distinctively Mexican, culturally speaking. So it's very it's eye-catching, it's appealing, I like it. It is similar to what they did with some Aztec illustrations. I believe it's in the pink version of it. But now here you can see that there's this distinctive line almost like around the waist, and that's what I later realized it's going to be part of the design language of this year's jerseys. It's that kind of waistline that is defined in all the jerseys. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. I feel like lines like this hugging the waist are how most of women's jerseys or women's shirts are shaped. If you actually compare jersey for men versus those for women, generally speaking, the ones for women are going to have a more of a tailored waist, and this one kind of makes people look, at least at first glance, like they have thinner waists. I'm not sure if that's what they intended. Okay, let's keep going and take a look at the other ones. Okay, so here's the jersey from my country, Colombia. By the way, I'm only just reviewing the ones from Latin America because that's the ones that this post has. I don't think it's all that bad. I like it. That design pattern of the lines around the waist is not as evident here because it's got kind of like these flames in the back, so it makes it look a little less prominent because there's more to the sides, unlike some of the other jerseys. I like that they continue to enhance the red in the color scheme for the whole kit, which I like. In fact, the red jerseys that they come out with recently are some of the best. I like the fact that it's got more than just the waistlines, like it has more to either side, gives it a bit more depth and just makes the jersey more interesting. Which is exactly what's not happening, for example, in the case of Chile. This kind of feels uninspired, and the fact that the waistlines, I'm just gonna keep calling it that, they look kind of out of place. I know they're following the pattern of the Chilean flag, but just the lines and nothing more just feels weird. It's starting to feel more weird the more I talk about it. Now with Peru, I like that it's got these golden lines. Kind of looks nice, unique. Gold is not part of their flag, or is it? But it looks nice. It gives it a little bit of class to it. Now, the fact that the quintessential red stripe that the Peruvian jersey always has had is somehow connecting to part of one of the waistlines looks kind of weird. Looks off. I don't know why. It almost looks like the stripe is a certain width and then just gets really thin. I don't know. Lastly, the Venezuelan jersey. Now, this one is pure class. The little cream tone on the neck and the lines, and just that maroon jersey, just very clean. It is seriously the best jersey of them all. Also, Venezuela has recently updated the logo of their football federation. It looks amazing. Yeah, this kit wins. This one I wouldn't mind wearing out on the street with a pair of jeans. Maybe I can claim Grand Colombia status and just get away with it. Either that or just say that I just love arepas as much as Venezuelans do. Okay, so now that you've seen these, tell me which ones do you like, you don't like, and what do you think of those waistlines? Or if the team of your country also wears Adidas, let me know what you think about that jersey.